This is where you go outside.
Alright, we'll step in and speak to you.
No, you can't. We can talk on the doorstep. And by the way, there is a sign that there is a autistic child in this house, so you shouldn't knock for my safety.
Slamming car van doors, it doesn't say don't knock on the door.
It says don't make any loud.
Yeah, now, quick.
Don't do.
Yeah, finally. So right. So basically, yeah, this is the video. This is where all of it starts. So basically, yeah. What happened, Navinga? Why do we have to go out?
Basically, that day, we had the neighborhood kids. So the neighbors kept sending neighborhood kids to harass the house, even though they knew there was an autistic child residing in the house. But they kept sending the kids to keep throwing stones at my windows, kicking the doors. So what I've done, I thought that it's a good time for my son's assistant dog to get some fresh air. I put the muzzle on and I let the dog sit by the doorstep.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, there was literally letting. Imagine you're sitting in your house, yeah, and there's kids outside,
Harassing the house.
and they're literally like, what was they doing? They were like shouting outside the house.
They were putting like loud objects like boxes nearby and jumping on it.
Yeah.
Near the
Just making as much noise as possible near the house. Does that make sense, you lot?
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, what they kept doing it because, and remember, yeah, there's a sign that says stop making loud noises near this house. There's an autistic child here, sensitive to sound. So the neighbors kept sending their kids because obviously police can't arrest kids, can they?
No.
Does that make sense? So allegedly most of them was plus Dane tenants' kids. You see this white car here, yeah? Even this woman pulled up just to slam the door and slam the boot.
Isn't it the teacher's thing now?
No, not this
It's
woman.
different.
Yeah. So they would literally come, park up, slam the door, go away for like 10, 15 minutes, and then come back later, and then come back and then drive off. But because we noticed what they was doing, sometimes Navinga would close the door loudly near the eardrum. So then they had to go and hide for a while before they came back.
Right.
Does that make sense? Because the window's right near. So as soon as you get out, sometimes if you slam the window, it's a heavy window. So sometimes it can be, it can hurt your eardrum if you're too close to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, right.
where it came to this part now is that while the kids were there, because they knew that she had cameras watching everything, they were using the kids to try and distract the camera. Because like a motion camera, when there's too much motion going on, for some reason these people with high IQ think that they can trick the camera and then they become invisible when they do things. So one of the remember that woman Samantha from the last episode, the pretty one?
Yeah.
Yeah. The one that wanted to fight all the time.
Right.
Don't know how pretty she was, but yeah.
Yeah.
Playing live TV.
She was beautiful.
Yeah, that one. She
That young
decided to walk past the window, yeah, and punch the window.
That woman has issues, bro.
Yeah. So while she's done that, yeah, we've been like, nah, we're not letting this go. So you'll see what happens now.
Come on, do you think I'm scared of you? I will smash you up, mate. I'm the fuck I
Oh,
you.
This is
Oh my God.
this is
That's Samantha.
this is the pretty Samantha.
Mum,
That
look,
looks
watch
like
this.
What do?
You're not going to do
You're not
nothing.
going to the RSPCA,
Huh?
mate.
Just come.
No, come on.
So you see, yeah. Obviously, there was a fly that was there, so I was checking that it didn't go in. That's why I hit the window like that, But she's then threatening, yeah, about how she's gonna call the RSPCA. Who do you think is telling her to do these things? Like, who do you think? Because obviously RSPCA is with the council, right? So it's almost like housing association is giving these tenants tools to keep harassing her. They're already making false accusations against me that I'm doing stuff that I haven't done. That's not enough. Now you want the dog, because they didn't want the dog there anyway.
Because it disturbed like harassment?
No, what it was is housing association didn't want any big dogs.
In the
You was
first
literally the
place.
only person with a big dog,
Yes.
and they hated it because there's nothing they could do about it because we were
it's
like,
assistant.
it's my son's assistant dog. It's safe under the Equality Act. You can't do anything about it. So they hated it. So she was the only one literally walking around the street with a Rottweiler. So they were literally looking at her like, who do you think you are?
Right, UK, can you just bring it back from the beginning?
What, the video?
Yeah, with everything you just explained. I just want to say something.
All right, go on.
Yeah. Now, quick.
Don't do it.
Scared you? Come on, think I'm scared of you? I won't smash you up, mate. I'm gonna fuck hang you.
Come, you ain't gonna do
What's that
shit.
gonna do?
You're not gonna do
You're not
nothing.
going to the arse PCA,
Huh?
mate.
Giles, just come.
No, come on. My sick mother's
Don't
in
slap
there.
the window.
My sick mother's
Don't
in
slap
there.
the window.
Right. So can you see that? Did you see that sign? Hold
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
You saw the sign,
Yeah.
yeah? It is a very big sign. You can't miss the sign.
And it was updated sign without user frame.
You might see some mess on the window. That's from the eggs from the other tenants. Oh, there's Meg. There's Meg. Oh God, no. Let's get the full. Let's
You're not gonna do
You're
nothing.
not going to the arse PCA,
Huh?
mate.
Giles, just come.
No, come on. My sick mother's
Don't
in
slap the
there.
window.
Hold on. Can you do minimize? Does it do seconds or not?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, like right the frame before that is where you see the side and egg.
Oh, it's too far. Okay.
Mate, I'm gonna
Oh,
fuck
you
hang
see
you.
it anyway.
Come, you ain't gonna do
What's that
shit.
gonna do?
You're not gonna do
You're
nothing.
not going to the arse PCA,
Huh?
mate.
Giles, just come.
No, come on.
Let's
My sick mother's in
Don't slap the window.
Right.
Yeah.
You see it?
Right there. Big
Stop
attention.
slamming
son.
doors. Stop slamming van doors. Stop making loud noises near autistic child's home. They threw eggs at the window.
That's mad.
But
bro.
me and the ringer are the ones that's antisocial, according to Plus Dame and Merseyside Police. Yeah? Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
My sick mother's
Don't
in
slap
there.
the window.
My sick mum's in there. My autistic child's in there. It didn't stop you from boxing the window, did it? Right.
Fucking your house now.
Slap her.
Get in your
Touch
house.
me. Slap her.
Slap her.
If she touches you, slap her.
Oh,
If
get
she
them
touches you,
big
slap her.
baby. Get
If she touches you, slap her.
You're a bully.
If she touches you, slap her. Watch her. If she touches you, slap her.
Bully.
Yeah, yeah.
I won't let her.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
I won't let her touch
Yeah, yeah. What? Okay, bad girl. Okay, bad girl.
Oh, yeah, I am.
Okay, bad girl.
I am.
Okay.
In my background.
Okay, bad girl. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Go on, bad girl.
Go in.
Go and knock the window.
It's okay.
Listen to me what I'm saying to you.
Yeah.
Listen to what I'm saying to you. Listen to what I'm saying to you.
No,
Don't
no.
listen to them.
No,
Listen
because
to
she's going
me.
to keep harassing
Right.
me. I know.
Exactly.
Did you hear her? Listen, pussy. What's going on
Well,
here? Here's my question.
no.
Where's the socks?
I don't know about David Cameron and his friend there. They're mad.
Yeah, I know. But look at the egg. Look at the state of the window.
That's mad. And when the police come, they don't see this. They really don't see this. Like,
Hold on.
well, I mean, obviously
They
they're
obviously
part
know
of
they're
the
blind.
squad, but then they don't see what's going on.
No, because they're blind.
Yeah, so
I think they need my glasses.
but this is
You know what? There's gonna come a day, yeah, when we look at these recordings and we're gonna recognize someone. We're gonna recognize someone in a different capacity. Like you will see someone involved in this harassment, and then the next time you see them in a police uniform or something like that.
100%. But
Like,
look,
trust me.
Exactly.
can you hear everything she's saying? Yeah.
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 Okay. Yeah.
Wait till she goes in and slap the window again.
Yep.
See, there's people want to slap windows. You're slapping windows.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
even know why she's
Let's
touching me
wait
my
here.
window
Let's
for.
all wait here. You don't have to not slap windows. We're slapping windows.
Perfect. Okay.
Just done it now. She only done it once.
Are you hearing that? She's only done it once.
Bro,
This
with those
is
accents, I'm hearing.
Say that again?
With those accents, I'm hearing so much. Shut up, no, that's
I hear- But this is adults. Like, this is adults saying stuff like she's only done it once. You've only smacked a window where you know there's an autistic child in there, and you're complaining about your mum who's an adult.
Ugh.
Like, are we losing brain cells up in Merseyside or something? Am I missing the plot?
Uh,
These lot have lost the plot. It's
I
a
don't
simulation,
know.
bro.
You might be. You
Crazy.
might
You've
have
done it
lost the
once.
plot.
Contact the police, you fuck now.
Don't call the
Look, this is how
Contacting
powerful
the
this is.
police.
This is how powerful these plus stain tenants feel. After she caused the damage, she's got the audacity to tell us that she's contacted the police and that we're in trouble.
Yeah, this has to be a sitcom, bro.
police. Don't call the police. Don't call the police. Don't call the police.
You're threatening
Don't
kids
call
by
the police.
leaving your dog outside.
I'm threatening with a dog.
Yeah, leaving the dog outside.
Yeah.
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 You're
Don't tell the police about it.
manipulator.
Don't tell the
You're a
police about it.
Yeah, real threatening, innit?
Only in Merseyside.
Real threatening. The dog looks real threatening to the kids, innit? You know,
happens
with the
only in
big, you know,
Merseyside,
with the
boy.
pink muzzle on it, so it can't bite no one. That
Mm.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, kid's life really in danger, innit? Yeah.
What's the
Yeah.
name of the show gonna be?
Say that again, Trouble?
What's the name of your show gonna be?
What are you talking about?
We start the
Only
production.
happens in Merseyside.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't tell the police about it.
We're on candy camera. Oh, I don't care. You're a narcissist.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Thank you,
You are a
psychiatrist.
You are a narcissist.
Thank you, psychiatrist.
You might. You are
Thank you, psychiatrist. I wish you would. I wish you would. I wish you would. I wish you would. I wish you would.
That's a
You're
threat.
not that stupid.
That's a threat.
You're not that stupid.
K7, yeah? Do you know how much minutes I was counting in my head? Do you know?
He said,
Do you know what the fuck? Do
he
you
said
know
she
what the
wanted
fuck?
to kill you, boy.
I'm sorry, but then with my natural reaction, I probably would have punched her by mistake. Like
K7.
if someone does that, my first reaction is to hit.
K7.
So
In my K7. In my head, I already hit her 4 times. That's why I kept saying, I wish you would. Yeah?
Oh man, that is mad.
You get what I'm saying?
But
Because
people don't realize that when they do that, they don't know who they're doing it to. You get reaction out of pure reflex, and they'll hit you.
right, and what I'm saying
Like,
is, yeah,
what would she do in that case?
do you know what? When you see the end of this video, you're gonna see why I never touched her. Yeah, and you're gonna be like, wow. Yeah. Now, what I'm saying
Right.
is, with me personally, yeah, because I've got like, I'm cool with verbal arguments. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into a physical thing with you. But you can say whatever you want. I'm rude as hell anyway, so I don't care, right? But if you touch me, it's a problem. You know what I mean? Don't let the accent
Yeah.
fool you or whatever it is. Don't touch me. That's where we're gonna have issues. You get what I'm saying?
It's true. Touch me and you're gonna see what happens.
Yeah. And with this woman, she knew not to touch me. There's many times where she keeps pretending like she's gonna do something to me, and she never touched me once because she knew, right, that at the end of the day, it wouldn't be a good decision for her to actually touch me.
Yeah.
By the way, what she done is assault anyway. It doesn't matter that she didn't touch me. The fact that she done it like that can be still considered assault. Because because it's a fear of violence. That's what assault is. People think assault is just when you actually connect with someone. If you put your fist in a closed fist motion, yeah, and in a threatening manner, you can still get arrested over that.
I mean, that is actually
Yeah,
true,
you can.
Right? Watch this, but what this video should get 1 million views because it shows a clear setup. Watch.
By the way, you missed the part where she said that I'm gonna kill you.
It looks like she's gone back to karate kick you, kick Megan in the head, boy.
Yeah, who? David Cameron in the back there, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
The
Say that
one
again,
in the
Rebecca.
head.
Hold on, Trouble. Hold on.
Samantha's in the
Hold
back.
on. Hold on, Trouble. Go on. What did you say about she threats to kill?
No, I said you missed out the part. Literally, it was within seconds where she said she's gonna kill you. I
Right.
was just out back and
Right.
and then she went to the corner and was like, I'm gonna kill you
Move
too.
closer. Yeah. So basically, I don't know if you lot heard that, but basically, not only did she try to
Yeah, I did, and that's what I said. She threatened to kill you.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. on a road. So that's a public offence, by the way. Just laying out all the stuff that's going on. Because if go on.
Sorry, and she doesn't even live on the street. She lives at the corner.
She doesn't even live on the street. She lives on the corner. She lives over here. So it's got nothing to do with her. That's what I'm saying. It's a setup. Look at this. This guy is another guy who's harassing. Yeah. So he's there as a witness. Yeah. It's all a
in the
setup.
corner over there.
No, that's why.
You're a narcissist.
You're not that stupid.
A
You're not that
manipulator, a
stupid.
narcissist.
This woman said, I'm a manipulator and a narcissist. Do you know the funniest thing out of all these statements? I've never spoken to or met this woman until that day. So who's telling her about me? Who's telling
Samantha at the back.
Who's telling her all that thinking process going on here? Where did she get it from?
I don't know, but she has an Elon Musk body though.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Thank you, psychiatrist. Thank you. Thank you.
You're a narcissist.
Thank you.
Yeah, 'cause
Don't stand with
you
her.
never right. Yeah, dickhead. Why be
There you go. There you go.
Look who shows up.
Just in time.
Wow, look who showed up.
Look who's just driving past.
They're friends.
Yeah,
best
then she
friend.
looks. If you see little David Cameron in the back, they're looking directly at them.
He's already
Giving
doing
them the sign.
he's already doing the Elon Musk sign.
Yeah.
Look at the setup, K7. Look at the setup.
I see it.
That is what we even me and the ring was laughing like, what? So they did all that, yeah, because I think it was on a Friday. I think it was
Now,
on a Friday.
okay, guys, if you notice two things, yeah, well, there are more than two things in this video, but if you notice something that was pointed out in the right hand corner, you saw that guy as the witness, right?
Say that again.
Mm-hmm.
In the right hand corner, you see that guy as the witness. You were saying he's the witness. Why was he standing there, and why did that van pull up like it wasn't so far off, like it had only just started driving forward once that guy kind of signaled them?
Right. Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
It's
can
like
see
it
him
was
signaling
literally
there while the
waiting
phone.
around the corner.
And what I'm saying to you lot, yeah, is the police is not supposed to be working, allegedly is not supposed to be working with plus stain tenants to help them drive out someone out of the property. That's not what's supposed to be happening. But what I find weird is there's a plus stain tenant harassing someone that she's made reports to the police more than once about, and they're near enough not doing anything about it or very little. The reason why they did all this on the Friday is because if I came out and actually decided to lose my call with the pretty Samantha and do what I wanted to do in my head, I would have got arrested. Now, obviously, this all happened on a Friday. What happens when you get arrested on Friday? You sit in jail till Monday.
You don't come out till Monday.
Yeah.
So it was a setup, allegedly.
Yeah, they wanted to keep you away from your child and the baby mother until Monday.
Right. Do you know it got to the point where I used to say to Naringa, yeah, oh, it's Friday today. Be prepared for a crime to happen. That was standard practice.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, all this shouting going on while they know my autistic child is in the house, by the way.
Yeah, they don't care.
There you go. Yeah, so what are they going to do? What are they going to do? Hi. Hi. Yeah. What are they going to say? How do you let them out? Yeah.
Hi.
And where do they park?
Should I wait for them?
Where do they park?
Right outside you.
Yeah. No.
They're not coming in the house.
Nice and close to the house.
What? Look at Snitchy Gonzalez.
Yeah. The rest of the back, yeah. Fully back.
Her milk gonna go off at this point.
And she's all talking rubbish. I don't even know the woman. But you know that I'm a narcissist and we've never met before. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, and you can see
Yeah. Here's the bins that's acceptable. This is where Liverpool Council place an autistic child. This is where it's suitable for him to be at, opposite a bin collection.
Yeah.
That's coming every day, every other day. Yeah.
Mine's only once a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, man, we
That's
got
normal.
first class bins over here. Yeah, I mean, Birmingham need to come and move down here because the bins collection is dead. They just need to live near my son. That's all they need to do. If you live near my son, yeah, you got no bin collection problems. Because Liverpool Council are dedicated. Let's see what the police have to say. Because we know we got that on. Is this the one?
Right, step in and speak to you.
Oh yeah. So basically, they decided to knock the door like their SWAT team. Notice there's no body camera on, even though he's investigating something. He's very interested in what happened because he wants to pretend like he doesn't know what happened, but the body cam's not on.
So how did he say, hello, step in and speak to you, and he's already stepping in without consent?
Oh, come on. Yeah, go on, Trouble.
He's going on like he's walking into his house, boy.
Trust me.
Yeah,
it's like that. He's going on like, yeah, this is his
house.
house.
Like I said, it's okay.
Yeah.
No, you can't. We can talk on the doorstep. And by the way, there is a sign that there is a autistic child in this house, so you shouldn't knock for my safety. It says don't make any loud noises, which is a part of this. It was loud. I have an autistic child.
Okay. Do you want to come and speak to us then?
I can speak here.
I thought we were loud noises. Let's burn it down and we'll speak properly then.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we can speak here.
So what's going on?
I don't know, you tell me, because they are the ones that called police.
I thought we weren't allowed to make loud noises. Stop shouting then first.
Okay. Yeah.
This is where I had to step in. Yeah. This is where.
Wow. Wait.
Are you hearing the gaslighting?
Did he just turn around and tell her?
Is he high?
Did he just turn around and tell her no loud noise?
Imagine that.
I'm glad. Right. And do you not see, the officers think they're slick. Why do you think this guy's got this thing here so he can keep knocking it to make noise? Allegedly. You know these keys here? Yeah.
The door hard, it got everyone stressed.
Yeah, I'm not talking aggressive to you, so.
This when I turned the corner before I even got, everyone was stressed, weren't they? So I think everyone was already stressed.
And you knocking the door hard doesn't help either.
Yeah.
When there's an autistic child inside.
Well, we're not here, I'm knocking the door.
Okay.
So
what happened was.
Oh, we're not here about that. Right. So if you're not here about that, right, don't knock the friggin' door like that, innit? Yeah, they changed their tone when I started talking to them, you notice? Because they're not going to do the problem with Naringa is because they know she's not from the UK. They like to be rude to her, but in a way where like it's not clear they're being rude. Like obviously you clock it. Do you get me? Wow, that's how you're talking to her. But when I start talking to them, all of a sudden they want to change the subject because they know you're not going to play that game with me, where you want to try and do backhanded rudeness and all that. Because we can do that all day in it, and you're going to lose. So let's not do that.
Why do they keep their hand in their vest like that?
I don't know, because they're gay. I don't know.
Just chill, K7, please. Chill.
Okay, sorry.
Both their arms are like, both in their vests.
No, wait, they have to tell us what they're accusing us of because they are the ones that called the police. It wasn't us who called the police, so they have to tell us what happened. That
was called
no?
They were driving past.
What's happened?
You was driving past. Ain't that lucky?
Just happened to be.
You weren't driving past when the kids
real slow on that corner, yeah?
Yeah, you weren't driving. It's a main road, by the way. That's a main road.
Yeah, and they were just real slow on that corner.
Yeah.
Off a main road.
Yeah. Lucky. Yeah. They wasn't there when the kids were causing havoc outside the window. They wasn't there when Samantha smacked the window. Right? They wasn't there at that time. They just drove past once I was finally outside and started putting pressure on the tenants. That's when they decided, oh, we need to swing by here because we want to be Supermen today. 6271. That's how dedicated it is. Look at his sleep. Look, can't stay awake. That's how motivated he is.
Yeah, that's why I was asking, is he high or something?
No, he's a
the way
police.
he's leaning on the wall, like
K7,
he
he's a
needs something
police
to lean on.
officer. They don't do stuff like that.
As usual, is the neighbours are harassing this home. Naringa reports the crime every time. I'm sure you already know this story, but we'll tell you anyway. Harassing, throwing stones, throwing eggs, banging the doors, damaging criminal damage. What else? Shouting past the windows consistently when he knows an autistic child's in the thing. Kicking the football hard to make noise whenever my son's in his bedroom to make noise. Stuff like that. Little stuff. 38 hate crimes, stuff like that.
It amounts to it, though, I get that.
Yeah. So, after that...
You see how nice they're talking to me, though? Yeah, you see how...
But he needs to lean on your wall, like it's like he wants to sleep.
Yeah, I don't care about that. You notice how the tones change, though? They're not telling me what to do or how to talk or whatever, because they know it's not going to go down like that. You get what I mean?
100%.
Yeah.
The kids decide to come and play football here again, kicking the ball against the thing, trying to disturb my son. So what I did was, what Naringa did was put the dog outside with the muzzle on
a lead.
On a lead.
And then you've got tenants walking past like there's some kind of mafia crew looking into the door trying to intimidate people.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Tied to the door so that the dog can get some fresh air. It's not a crime and the dog's under control. As long as you don't come in the proximity, it can't even injure you. It's got a muzzle on. The kids decided for some reason they're not happy, even though they've got the whole street down there to play, which they're doing now because you're here. They've decided they're not happy that the dog is here, outside her own home.
Yes.
She's not happy with that.
No.
After that, this person
from 81 Hyde Park Street
decides to come and bang the window when there's a clear sign that says, "Stop slamming doors, stop making loud noise near an autistic child's home." She decides to punch the window.
And it's not the first time she's doing it.
Right.
By the way, in the fact that she came out in a swinging motion at me and threatening to kill us, she said, "I'm gonna kill you and then I'm gonna kill you too."
Right. Have you got anything on camera?
Yes.
Can I have a look at it?
Now, this is why I'm going to pause this video for a minute now, yeah? Basically, and I've read reports on this with other tenants. This is what happens, right? One tenant's getting harassed on the street, right? Now, it's your word against 20 other tenants. Yeah? You've already seen the video where there was apparently witnesses already there, right? So whatever you say, obviously the police's job, they've got an excuse of, you know what? We got 5 witnesses saying this is what happened. So we're going to... Obviously, if there's 8 witnesses saying it didn't happen, it's 8 against 2 or 16 against 2. Does that make sense, you lot? So what I used to do what Naringa used to do back in the day, we noticed whenever she handed footage over to the police, they would watch the video and all of a sudden the stories would change from the tenants, what happened. And we found it kind of weird. So what we started doing was we're saying, no, we're not sending you the footage first. We want you to ask them what happened, and then we'll send you the footage. So if they're lying, we'll be able to prove it through the footage. But if we send it to you first, we don't know what you're doing with the footage or who you're sending it to.
Yeah.
Do you get it? So because she decided she didn't want to send the footage that minute, the police started having an attitude about it. Oh, why wouldn't you give us the footage right now?
Well, unless you're going to charge me on the ring with something, yeah, we'll send it later because we're busy. We're not trying to look after our son. So unless there's an allegation against me on the ringer,
I'm trying to sort it out. What's going on?
No, I understand. And what I'm saying to you is, and I'm not trying to give you attitude for trying to sort it out. What I'm trying to say to you is, it's not the best time unless there's an allegation against. We can submit it to the police. We can do that.
I'm not saying it's an allegation against you. I'm not saying it's allegations against this lady here. What I'm saying is, if you've captured what's happened on camera, we can have a look at that and say, right, what's gone on, and then we can sort it out from there.
No, and I understand that, and I'm saying that unless we've got an allegation against us, we can't do that right now. That's what I'm saying to you. See? No threats.
Oh. I know.
Come, Jada.
I feel a dog as well.
Come, Jada.
It's okay.
Different for me.
She's only a threat if she recognises danger, because she's being trained as a guard dog.
Yeah, but that's it. Just got muzzle on.
So unless they want to make false allegations,
What's happened is on camera, but you're not willing to let us have a look.
No, what's happened is on camera, and if you feel like me or Naringa have committed a crime...
Well, no, but at the minute, it's one word against the other, whereas if you got it on camera...
And what is the word? That's what I'm asking you.
We're finding that out now.
Yeah, you see? So they don't want to tell us what the accusations are, but they're quick to get the footage. Yeah? Because obviously, if you get the footage, then the stories can change, can't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
But you don't know what's on the footage yet because we're not handing it over. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
Nah, you don't know who you're playing with, man. I didn't just wake up yesterday. Nah. We done it the first 2 times. You know when I knew the police were allegedly oversharing information, I actually told the police on purpose, yeah, that Naringa turns off her camera at 4 a.m. At 4:30, a Plus Dane tenant comes and starts shouting outside her window. Imagine that.
That's
crazy.
So that's when I knew, okay, I can't trust you with certain information because clearly it's being leaked, allegedly. So what we'll do instead is you let your friends write up some fiction J.K. Rowling story, right? And when they've wasted their time writing the fiction story, yeah, then we'll send you the footage. Then you can make a storyline out of that one.
Yeah.
J.K. Rowling.
You know?
You must think I've got nothing better to do than every day send you body cam footage. You think that's all I've got? You think that's all I've got? Better things to do than to keep sending you body cam footage because everyone on the street wants to make false accusations. You think that's my new hobby? Uploading, sending footage like I'm some secretary for Merseyside Police.
Madness, bro.
Right, so when you find out, let us know.
Events, right? But
Yeah.
For someone else.
Yeah.
However, if it's on camera, it gives us that sort of like neutral. You know, the camera doesn't lie, does it? It shows exactly what's happening.
Right, and what I'm saying.
Yeah, the camera doesn't lie. It doesn't lie like when you falsely arrested me as well. It doesn't lie. You're right. You're right, officer. I hear you.
Listen to Ringa. Okay. And if they want to make allegations, I want them to make the false allegations first, and then we can prove them wrong because I want them in trouble for lying. We don't have time every day to keep showing evidence to prove that people are lying. It's a criminal offence to keep wasting police time, and they keep doing it.
No one's wasted our time because we've come around the corner and people are in the street kicking off each other. So
look at them protecting the tenants. Oh, no one's wasting police time. Yeah. Well, they are if they're lying. They are wasting police time because they're lying.
Legal, can't they just look at the tenants and realize that they're crackheads? Like, come on.
No, they can't do that. What they'll do instead is
they can't do that.
They just keep looking at me in the ringer like, yeah, you're the problem because we don't want you here. So you're the problem. We've got enough statements of people making false statements. We're apparently just doing our job. That's their storyline. Do you get it? And the problem is they know that I've figured it out what they're doing, allegedly. Yeah.
Just in time.
Because I've already told these officers no already, you know. I don't know why they're still at the door for. I don't know what they're trying to convince us about. We've said no, and they're still there, doing I don't know what. You know what I mean? Get in your van, right, and go and drive off, innit?
That's what they need to do.
Stop. That's what I'm saying. So what we're saying is, if you've got the footage of what's gone on, show us the footage, and then we can deal with what's actually going on.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, boss.
What is it with people when you tell them something, yeah, and they repeat themselves 5 times like you don't understand English? What is that? What is that about? The guy's asked me the same question in 4 different sentences.
Welcome to the UK.
That we will submit to the police, but we're not doing it now unless you want to arrest one of us.
Yeah, unless there is actually serious accusations.
Because we've got stuff to do, officer. Like we've got stuff to do.
So have we.
Yeah, so if you can do what you need to do, we do what we need to do, boss.
What we're not going to do is start taking statements of loads of people, right? When you're telling us the footage is...
Yeah, oh, why do we need to go and take statements? Yeah, because I want to waste your time, police, right? Because you, police, know that we didn't do anything. You know what's going on, and you're playing dumb, allegedly. So if you want to play dumb, go and do some paperwork. Go and collect the fake stories from everyone. Then we'll submit the footage to you. You know what happened after all of this? All of a sudden, no one wanted to make statements. Weird, isn't it?
What? Welcome to Merseyside.
But I bet you, if we gave the footage, yeah, anything that wasn't in the camera, yeah, all of a sudden Joshua got a bat out and started swinging at a kid. Joshua did this. Joshua did that. But because they don't know what's on the body cam, they don't want to lie and get caught out. Allegedly. You
Joshua
get me?
did this and Joshua did that, boy.
Obviously, if I heard that, I would have been like, "Oh, they deserved it." The way they're flipping out too.
No, but do you get what I'm saying? They're trying to start some kind of storyline. You get what I mean? And they were getting
But it won't work. It will not work. These lot don't realize that you're prepared for these situations. So I don't know why they keep on doing it, because they're making themselves look stupid, knowing that they're on cam. There's footage of them doing this, and they want to still try and spin the story. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, but is there any serious accusations against us that could be arrestable?
No, it's not.
Exactly.
You need to, this thing about allegations against you need to forget about that. We're not here to say there's allegations against anyone. What we're asking for is
trying to find the truth in it all.
If you've got it on camera, show us it.
Again. Are you hearing? Again. This is the sixth time. The guy's telling me this.
And what I'm saying to you, officer, is if they want to go and waste time and make false statements, I want them to do that so we can prove them wrong.
But it's not them wasting, it's us wasting time. It's our time.
No, it's our time being wasted.
Oh, look, he finally understood and went off. There you go. He went away. He got the point. So I'm just translating everything again to him because he doesn't seem to understand what I'm saying.
It's our time being wasted because we have to now go on the laptop, scroll through all the footage, provide it to you.
It just happened, doesn't it?
Like, yeah, but it doesn't matter. There's loads of footage on there.
We'll just look at the most recent one.
Boss, I've said what I've said, boss. I'm not trying to be aggressive with you. We haven't done anything wrong. If you think we have and you suspect that we've done something you can arrest us for, we'll then go and get the footage for you.
You keep saying this about you being arrested. You need to move away from this, you being arrested. No one's here to arrest you, mate.
Yeah, and you need to move away from the door. God, done told you there's nothing to give you. But you still want to chat to us.
Man. I would have closed the door at this point. I'm not going to lie. I would have just closed the door.
You know what, Trouble? I don't know why. I don't know why. I think, do you know what it is, Trouble, yeah? I should have. You're 100% right. I think, like I was so amped up from the argument, yeah? Like, I had to take it out on someone because I couldn't get everything off that I wanted to get with Samantha. Does that make sense? So I was like, okay, well,
no, I understand, but it's got to a point where now you're being repetitive, do you understand? So 100%. Now for me, 100%. I would have just shut the door and be like, you know what, have a good day, officer, close the door and gone about looking after my child.
We're not getting anywhere with this, but yeah.
No, you're 100%. Yeah, that's another video.
I would have just shut the door.
That's another video.
I would have just shut the door. I'm not going to lie. I would have just shut the door.
Yeah, so anyway, all right. So you lot got the point with that one. Yeah, he finally... You would have thought that would have been enough. No. He comes back to talk to us again after we close the door.
Yeah. Now,
hold on. That's... Is that... Yeah, remember I had to start telling about the... Or was that it? Was that the last combo? Look, that's the kids. Little angels.
Little angels, even.
It was one before that as well when he was like, "Oh, don't talk to me like that."
Yeah, I don't care about that.
He was like, "Oh, show some respect to the police."
Yeah.
That's why he told me.
Yeah, well, you know what? Yeah, when you do your job properly, yeah, and you stop allowing crimes to happen, everyone respects it.
Fine. That's fine.
You're doing it to yourself.
Why?
Now listen to this, yeah. This is a court case, K7, waiting to happen, yeah. Right. So because they didn't get what they want with the... So here's the joke, yeah?
What's up? Sorry. Yes?
Now, you remember these officers said no accusations have been made, yeah? You remember in that footage, they said no accusations have been made.
Yeah, they came to say, can we speak to Joshua, please?
No, listen. 3 hours later, this officer, yeah, has turned up to the house to issue me a community order.
Notice. 3 hours later.
Sorry, of what?
This is what I'm saying about how hard they're trying to get me, yeah? Because they were vexed, that I knocked her window, yeah, the police still had to do a performance for the tenants, innit? Like, yeah, we'll show them what happens if you retaliate. So basically, they just expected Navinga to just accept all the harassment and not do anything. Yeah. And if you retaliate, then either the police do something to irritate us, or another Plus Dane tenant does something to irritate us, allegedly. Right? So you've just seen on video the police officer saying there's no accusations, but yet they've sent a police officer to issue me a community order. Warning. Community warning.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I think even him, it wasn't like a
that's wild.
Yeah.
neighborhood
Now, this officer is a low-ranking officer. He's low-ranking to the point where I had to explain that to him in an email that he's so low-ranking he can't even arrest anyone. So he needs to chill out. So that's why he turned up, right? So his low-ranking officer self decided to start banging the door like he's in a SWAT team. So clearly he's been watching maybe he was watching like Bad Boys 2 and he got inspired, right? And he came down. You lot have seen the sign that says "Don't make loud noises near an autistic child," right? He's banging the door to give me a notice. You want to hear the joke? Number one, he could have just put it through the letterbox instead of showing off. Number two, I'm not registered to that address. I have my own place, meaning he shouldn't even be at that house anyway because I don't live at that address.
Mm.
No, he was feeling brave that day, bro.
Yeah, he's feeling brave. No, but you know what it is? It's because they knew I was already wound up because of what pretty Samantha did. So they wanted me to come out and start wilding out.
They're trying to feed on that energy. They're still trying to feed on that energy.
Yes.
Where's Joshua?
Is that here?
Where is he?
I don't know. You can contact him. I don't know.
But he comes here, doesn't he?
Sorry?
He comes here, doesn't he?
Yeah, but he's not here right now. So what do you want?
I need to give him a ticket.
What ticket? Like you can send it to him. I don't know why you're coming here. He doesn't live here.
But he's here all the time, though.
Yeah, but he's not here. He doesn't live here. So you can send it to wherever he lives.
No, but he said so himself. He stays over here to look after your son.
So, but he doesn't live here, and he's not here right now. So, if it's nothing to do with me, there's nothing to talk about.
Yeah, but he's here though, doesn't he?
Do you have any tickets for me?
He stays here.
Do you have any tickets for me?
Is he coming? When is
Do you have any tickets for me?
Make sure to contact him.
I love Naringa, boy. I love Naringa.
I love it.
So do you know what he done? Right.
I love it. Do you have any tickets for me? Do you have any tickets for me?
Right.
Otherwise, you can be on your way. Be on your way.
So do you know what he done? Yeah, because he didn't get the reaction. K7. Listen, K7. Yeah. K7. I counted to 2.1 million in my head. Yeah. When I heard about this. Yeah. He started banging the window.
Oh.
And slapping the letterbox.
What you complained about.
Knowing my autistic son's in the house.
Wow.
That is wild, boy.
This is Merseyside police, yeah? This is the non-corrupt police, yeah?
That's what I said. Welcome to Merseyside, boy.
Why are you banging my door like that? Read the sign. Read the sign.
You're doing this to yourself.
Read the sign.
You're doing it to yourself. Get him out now, and I'll stop banging on the door.
Caught on camera, smart ass.
Wow.
Wow, did he have the nerve to say bring him outside, otherwise I'll keep going?
No, he said bring him out and I'll stop banging the door.
He'll bang the door.
That's
wow.
K7. That's an easy check.
Yeah, he just gave the whole jig away. I'm sorry, but then he messed that up for him and his little compadres who are trying to harass you guys.
You know how stupid, he is,
I think that he so far he's the dumbest one I've seen.
This low
because he's letting you know we know what we're doing when we do this. So we're gonna continue doing it.
But this low-ranking officer doesn't understand human rights. Yeah, if you see a sign on the door, you're supposed to make reasonable adjustments. If you don't, it's discrimination. You just discriminated against my child, and he admitted it on camera.
Exactly.
But then wait, if they were supposed to only give you a ticket, why have they come in a van?
Because they're trying to show off for the public. That's why.
Oh yeah. It's normally a car, but you know, a van for just
Did you hear that?
Okay.
Go on, say again.
No, I said that I don't know if you can see the reflection behind the officer. All the neighbors were literally standing with them and laughing at my window.
Oh yeah, I can see that as well. But I just thought, there's a big van there, like just for a ticket, a big van. But then I just realized that, they.
So what kind of message is that sending, though? You're supposed to be people who are enforcing the law, and you're standing with the people who she's reporting the crimes to. I mean, it's getting to a point where the evidence is just undeniable now, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just getting to that point now. It's getting to the point where you've clearly been caught out, and it's not enough for you.
No, they're still going to deny it. They're still going to deny it.
Of course they are.
And I told you, he's not here. If he's not here, go look somewhere else. Go and look somewhere else.
Tell him to come back.
So what she done is, she closed the window hard.
Is that no more footage?
And it went in his eardrum, innit?
Yeah.
No, you can see. Yeah, you closed it firmly, innit? Like it got stuck because you had to keep opening it to tell him to leave you alone. Yeah. So it is what it is, innit? Yeah.
Can you see? Was that the third video here? I need to find where it is.
No, it's okay. That was fun. You know what the joke thing is, yeah? So what the video doesn't show you, is that he actually tried to put his hand through the window. There you go. By the way, just so that we're clear on this podcast, like, this video is for educational purposes. This is to raise awareness on making reasonable adjustments for autistic children, right? And for people that are not from this country. So any footage that's captured, it's not to be malicious towards anyone. All the footage is on public road. So if there's any parents that don't like their kids being filmed, I suggest you should make sure your kids are not committing antisocial behavior in a public setting, because they can be filmed.
Facts.
Just jump.
I can't remember if this is.
The black boy.
Oh, sorry about that. That's when I sorry about I was doing a little cleaning and it took a while. Sorry about that. Sorry. So, that's near Samantha's wall. Samantha's living room.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But it was very dirty. It was very dirty around there. That's where it used to smell. So I had to hoover quite a lot. So yeah.
It gets very dirty right now.
Oh, Cheetah. I don't know. Come, Cheetah. Come. Cheetah, go. Go. Go outside. Go outside. Go outside. Yeah, just close enough.
Yeah, it's okay. So basically, right? So don't worry about it. Okay. So basically, hear the joke now, right? This officer, even though she told him to go away, she opened the window again because he kept banging to say stop knocking the window. This guy put his hand through the window.
In between, yeah, so I couldn't close it.
So she couldn't close it.
I would have closed the window on his hand.
Well, I'm glad you say that, Trouble, because what Naringa done was she closed the window. Obviously, she didn't realize his arm was still there, and his arm got caught up in the window, innit? So after that, now he starts moaning about, oh, this is assault, this is assault. Well, she's like, well, if you move your arm, I can close my window. So after she because the curtains were so thick, she didn't realize that while she was closing the window, it was pressuring on his arm. So it left like a red mark on his arm. So after that, now, he finally then decided that he wanted to stop putting his arm through the window.
Oh no, 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 no. It's not what happened. Basically, while in the window, he
oh man.
through the gap.
Narenga needs to come closer.
Put the ticket through the gap. He tried to put his arm out, and literally squashed it and threw it back out.
Yeah, so she got the notice that wasn't valid because it was to the wrong address, and she threw it back outside and then closed the window hard. So hear the joke. So the police officer complained about being assaulted. Yeah, within 2 weeks, yeah, Naringa gets assaulted by a Plus Dane tenant
On Father's Day.
on Father's Day on the road. She was walking to the shop and just randomly got assaulted.
I was walking the
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
weird,
how
isn't
these
it?
are about-
It's weird this Plus Dane and police connection, isn't it? It's weird how they it's weird how they just
everything coincides all of a
wipe each
sudden.
other's cheek.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very convenient.
Very convenient. Very convenient. Yeah. I'll leave that one for the people to figure out, because that to me is very weird. Because obviously they couldn't do Naringa for assault because they knew that what the police officers doing was trespassing. So they couldn't do it for assault, so they had to try and allegedly get her another way, innit? It's funny how just things just fall into place, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, so after all, is there any more harassment from? I think that's it, innit? That's more the harassment videos now, innit?
Just to let you know that it says the meeting will end soon, like in a few minutes, if you want to restart it.
Is that what it said? Yeah.
Yeah, it was telling me. It gave me a 15-minute warning about.
Oh
10
yeah,
minutes
well done,
ago.
K7. Well done. Right. So it's
Yeah,
coming
it
up to
gave
an
me a
hour.
14-minute warning.
Yeah. It's coming to an hour. Right. So
yeah, just so you don't end it abruptly.
Yeah, we're gonna do part 2 because it's been an hour, so we only got 30 minutes left. Yeah, we'll do part 2 now. Thanks for that.
All right, cool.